Morrison out well in 5 and out quickly, making up the stagger. She has a great lead after the first curve. Morrison making up the stagger on everybody in under the first 200 meters. Did she go out too strong in the opening 2? We'll see if anybody's able to reel her back in. Right now it's Morrison, and then the rest of the pack is an afterthought. Kirsten Sigfusson moving into second place from Blaine. But it is all Cherish Morrison, and the crowd gives her a big roar. She has the meet record from 2 years ago. And if she doesn't labor too far, she'll get underneath it. Coso and beat her own mark by a quarter second. Sigfusson up for second.
Blaine.
I thought for a minute she was going to let it slip away as she really just kind of cruised into the finish line. That was all that she needed to do, but she drops her mark by another 25 100ths. And that is a best mark in the state this year. She goes under by over a second from her best time of the year.
And she and teammate Kirsten Sigfusson just put 18 points on the board for Blaine in one lap around the track.
It's a good way to get it in a hurry, isn't it?
In the 7th place from Hanford, Joseph Collette.
Here's a replay, and just look at Cherish Morrison. She's got the black and white jersey on. She's made up one stagger already, and very quickly in a couple of steps she will have passed the 3 runners to her outside. Remember, they got a stagger lead on her. At this point, she is way out front. And the only question here is, did she go out too fast, as Todd mentioned? The answer was no. She had enough to get it.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody overcome the entire field that quickly before.
At this point, you can see her labor just a bit, but she has such a huge cushion. She can stroll down the front straightaway. Again, that's a probably 15-meter lead. So even though she ties up a little bit, and her teammate's got to close the gap a tiny bit, now it's just getting to the wire and getting that meet record, which she does. The strides aren't quite as long at the end when she went out that hard. Nicely done. To the high jump,